Hi guys, it's Arthur here. So today I want to kind of make a small video, not too long, talking about water volume in the tanks, what we have. Maybe there's a new guy who just starting in the reef tanks, and maybe there's some guy who's been reefing and haven't really thought about it. Probably most of you know already about this, but I haven't really seen much information about it, or people don't talk that much about it. So I just wanted to put this out for the future. Maybe someone gets to see in this video and then like, okay, yeah, this is actually kind of helpful. So tank volume. Okay, let's go a little back. We did water change yesterday. I tested my DKH and it was way off. I didn't expect that to be that low in this soft coral tank, but it was around 6.0. So I came home today and I wanted to start dosing. I mixed some solution yesterday, bicarbonate, sodium bicarbonate, and I wanted to dose, but then I decided that I need to make this video just so someone can use it maybe, and I can help out for some. So the volume about the tanks, some of you know that this is a 120 gallon all-in-one system, shallow reef, but the actual water level changes a lot, how much water is in the tank. If I would remove completely everything out and I fill up all the way up to the rim, of course I would get the 440 liters or 120 gallons. So, but I took some measurements today, like I measured the height and the width and everything, and I measured the height of the water. Then I used some calculators you can find in Google or online, and I put that in, and actually it was off by quite a lot. Then I deducted the live rock what I have. I don't have any sand at the moment, but I deducted the roughly the live rock, and actually it came down to 80 gallons only. So that's around 300 liters of water. If I would go and dose by the recommended dosage on my DKH, I could really go, or it could really go south, because I would just overdose it. The tops what you should dose if you ever come to this situation, if you need to raise the alkalinity, the max, don't go over 1 DKH per 24 hours. So remember that, guys. And I checked my instructions and it says my mix 37 milliliters will raise 1 DKH in 100 liters of tank water. I did some calculation and I have a piece of paper here. So that means if 37 milliliters raise 1 DKH in 100 liters, if I would go by the idea the tank is 120 gallons, 440 liters, I should use 162 milliliters to raise 1 DKH in the tank. But because I removed all the live rock or from the calculation, and I measured the height of the water, we came down to 300 liters. So that's actually 111 milliliters I need to dose to raise 1 DKH. But I'm not going to do that, and I don't recommend to raise it by 1 DKH a day. Just do it like half of those and just do it daily until you reach your desired levels. So, but if I would just if I wouldn't know anything about that, and I would just dump, oh, I have a 120 gallon tank, so I just dose it for 120 gallons. So if I would dose that 162 milliliters in the tank, I would actually raise my alkalinity or DKH by 1.5, which is actually extremes in my opinion. So if you are starting a reef tank, or if you never have considered that, and maybe you're having issue with the dosing, like you dose your recommended dosage and it just kind of skyrockets, and you don't understand why, you think maybe your solution is bad, or you did more than, or you overdosed it, but did you calculate did you remove the live rock, did you remove the sand, and because it's actual water what's in the tank, it's far far from what your manufacturer says on the size. Yeah, it is the size of the tank and it is the right volume, but that's if you have the tank completely filled up and there's nothing inside in it. So, but just wanted to put this out. If you're a new guy and you start a new tank, you've never been doing that, weigh all your rocks, weigh your sand, note it down, put it somewhere on your phone just for the future, because if eventually you reach the point where you need to dose something, you can kind of deduct that from the total volume, plus measure your water height and use some calculators online what you can find to get the actual water volume what you have in the tank. So then you will be much closer to your dosage. So you can see on this tank it's almost like by 50 milliliters off, and that's quite actually a lot. So imagine if you are like having some issues with a like smaller tank and you just dose what they recommend and you forgot to calculate the heights and remove the sand and rocks, you can things can go south really quickly. So just wanted to put this information out. Maybe someone can use it. So, but yes, probably this video you will see it later, but I will upload it probably after something like a week. I have some different videos which one I want to put out before. But yes, guys, I hope this can help someone out there. So basically that's it. Have a lovely morning, day, evening, and happy reefing. See you guys. Bye.